Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to model your own custom computer. First, you're gonna need Blender for this, of course, because I'm in Blender right now. So, first you're gonna start off with this cube right here. Go to properties, add modifier, and then bevel, and then you can choose how many edges do you want. If you want to 1 to 3 if you want, but I prefer 2. I suggest 2. And then apply. On your keyboard, hold control, then press C, and then press V. Go on your X view, shrink it down a little, like that, and then put it how deep you want your screen. Don't put it like that deep, because yeah, put it how deep you want your screen. For me, I'll do it kind of like this much. So then now you select this cube again, add modifier, boolean, click this eyedropper thing, go here, and then go to this arrow thingy, and then click apply. Now drag this to see how it looked. If you don't like it, press Control Z to redo it. But this looks good. Yeah, this looks good. And then you're gonna use this. You're not going to like delete it. No, it can actually be useful. You could shrink it down if you want, but yeah, I'll shrink it down just like a tiny bit, like right there. And then just put it like there at the back, as the back of your computer. Yeah. Before we go on into the video, shout out to Go Bananas for inspiring me to make this video, because he made the original custom computer. Okay, let's get back into the video. Okay, now you are going to click on this, and then and then you could either press tab or just go here and go to edit mode, and then go to your X display, go to this face selection right here, zoom in if you want to, then click on this corner right here, and then hold control, and then click this corner right here, then click this corner, then click this corner, this thing right here. And then now when you're done, just click, keep holding control while you're clicking all these stuff, and then click this, right click, and then separate, go to separate, and then selection, and then edit mode, object mode, right here, or you can just press tab again, and then scale it, like that. Oh wait, no. Don't forget to select the little screen too. And then just go like that, and then CV, drag it off to right here. You could do however much, you could do a whole entire other screen, but just do it like about like right here, so then it looks good. And then you could just scale it down, like almost kind of like that. See if the thing right here is sticking out. For example, mine isn't. And also scale it down a little bit like that too, so then there's nothing poking out. And then go to here, and then you could just press the delete key on your keyboard, or if you have that type of keyboard, just right click on this cube and then delete. Or you could just like go here. You can just select here, right click, and then delete right here. One thing I forgot, go here to the light, and then hold control, and then select the camera, and then right click, delete. So then there's no like camera and light going on in the background. You could just put this like right there. Yeah. And then okay, so then Okay, so now it's time for the keyboard. So first, you're going to make sure you don't see these by going here and clicking the eye, and then go to add mesh cube, and then go here, go to edit mode, click on click on the top side, go to X mode, go to the X viewport display, and then put it like about like right there, and then go back to object mode, then drag it more up, and then now go here, go to the wrench thing again, add modifier, add bevel. Oh, and don't forget about the don't forget to go to, you could size it, or you could just go to edit mode, select one of the sides, and just go like that. And then you could do 2 segments. I'm gonna do 2, and then go back to object mode, go apply, and then go to, and then when you're done with that, copy and paste it. Or if you want to make it more if you want to waste more time, go to add mesh cube, and then scale it down, and then scale it down to about like right there, or like the outline of, and then make sure like the outline of your keyboard is like showing up almost like that. Size it more down if it's like, if you can barely see it, and then don't forget to scale this down like that too, and then make sure you want it, and then make sure you put it how deep you want the keyboard to be, and then add modifier, bevel. You can do however you want. I'm gonna do 1, and then go to this arrow thingy, click apply, and then go to this right here, add modifier, boolean, go to this eyedropper thing right here, go here, and then you're going to go and then click apply, and then go here, lift it up, and then see if that's how you want your keyboard. This is how my keyboard's gonna look like. So yeah, make sure it's how you want your keyboard to look like. If you don't want to, just press Control Z a couple of times, and then just see if the boolean thing is still there, and then just lift it up how you want your thing to, how you want your keyboard to be, how deep your keyboard is, and then click apply, and then now lift it up again, just like that. Or you could add another or you could add another bevel tool, but yeah. And then right click here, delete. Now go to add mesh cube. Sorry if everything is about this is just a bevel and boolean, but go to here, bevel, and then make sure it's on 2, or you could just do it however you want, but I'm gonna put it on 2 because it actually looks like a key on a keyboard. And then click apply, and then now shrink it down on how you want your key on your keyboard size to be. If it doesn't really fit your keyboard that much, then you could just scale your keyboard about like that. Oh, one more thing. Hold on. Put the keyboard down, and then only add like the stuff that the monitor has. And then hold on. Okay, so then you have to go on this beach ball thingy right here on the top. Click on this thing right here, and then go to this thing right here, totorial, and then click on here on the base color, the circle, then click image texture, and then click open, and then you find it, and then you go to your textures folder, or you go to your like or you just find your texture. For me, for example, I have a texture folder, just find your texture. It's gonna look like that. If you want it pixelated, not blurry like that, go here to linear, closest. And then if you want, you could go to UV editing, press A, and then select, and then just select all of it like that. And then just scale it down so then you can see the pixel, you can see the pixels. And then there you go, more pixels. And then go here, you're going to add a new material, and then you're gonna get rid of this material. And then you can just add this like a solid color. I would recommend a RGB, but you could do HSV, but I would recommend RGB. And then I'm just gonna choose like a random color, like this color right here. Don't forget to turn this up, so then it's more brighter. And then you have to do this for the same for that, for this one right here. Yeah, just like that. And then now select only the keyboard thingies. And then now if you can't see, you could either, there's two options. You could go right here, or you could just click on this cube, click new, and then put it black, so then you can see better. And then go on your Z. You could turn it if you want, but just leave it. And then just go here. Make it a little smaller if you want. Just make it a tiny, just make it a little smaller. And then now go to add, and then text. Then click tab, backspace, and then and then if you want to do it in keyboard order, just click 1, or you can just click anything on your keyboard that's like numbers and letters. Letters and numbers. And then if you want to extrude it, go to the little A thing, texture space. Actually, no, not texture space, geometry, and then extrude a little bit, and then just extrude like that. And then if you don't want it like all simple and anything, if you can download a custom font, and then go to font, regular, and then you see regular here, put this right here, and then downloads, font, retro gaming. It's the font I have. And then you can just scale it down, the size of your key. Then go here, then and then hit, and then hold control while you're rotating, so then there's like snap turning, and then make sure it's like 90 degrees, like about there. And then just put it on your key, and then you could just go, and then go, and then hit, and then hold shift while you're clicking the cube, and then hit control, and then hit C, then V to copy and paste, then just move it right there, and then just click on the on number 1, and then tab, backspace, and then 2. J. Remember to save, or else this will happen. And then go to object mode. Click here, and then if it doesn't fit, scale it down. So save at some points, like when, yeah. Go here, add new, and then here, new, and then now go here, right click, and then join. And then there you go. Go here, and make sure all these are all like, you can see all of them. Then go here, go here, select everything from here, and then make sure it's like that, final step, make sure it's like and then the final step, make sure it's aligned with the thing, and then make sure it's like spaced out like that. And then if you want, you can make it a little bigger, and then just move it onto like right there. And then there you have it. This is the end of the tutorial. Yeah, and then when you're going to export it, just go to File here, Export right here, and then FBX, and then export, and then click Export FBX. But yeah, that's it. Okay, now since this is an all-in-one computer, as you can see, you're going to have to add, you're gonna have to add like one of those arrow thingies where it goes like up and then like, yeah. So first you go to add mesh and then cube, and then go to this wrench, add modifier, bevel. Do 2 if you want, but just or 3, but I would recommend 2. And then go to edit mode, to the face selection, go on the top, go your X display, put it down, and then go, and then just click on the side, and then put it how thin you want it. For me, like as for me, I'm gonna put it right there. And then you go back to object mode, and then now you can just scale it down, then move it. Yeah, about there is good, and then you could just move it however you want. For me, I'm just gonna move it like right here, like a little spaced out from the keyboard. And then you're going to copy and paste it, and then make it really it's the same as you did for the keyboard. Just make it the size that you want it to be. Make it the size that you want it to be. Make it how deep you want it to be, and make it how make it how you want it to be, just like the keyboard. Okay, now put it how deep you want it. For me, I would do like here, then go here, click apply, then select this one, go here, click apply, and then go here, over here, add modifier, boolean, right here, go to cube 01, this guy right here, click apply, go here, lift it up, and then if you don't like it, redo it just like you did with this, and then yeah, and then now you're going to delete this by right clicking on it and then going delete. So then go to add mesh cube, and then add modifier, bevel, and then put it to 2 because that's more of a reasonable thing to like. Go here, click apply, and then now just shrink it, and then size it like the arrows. So like right here, we size it about like right there, right here, and then right there like that. And then again, if you can't see it, just put it like the color black or random or a different color, and then copy and paste it, and then now go and then put it like right there, and then if it's sticking out like that, just select both of them and then just put it up. Make it like it's sticking up, and then just shrink, and then just like make it thinner, so then it's not sticking a lot up. Just like kind of like that, and then now you're gonna go to add text, click tab or go to edit mode, and then put the dash thingy, and then hold shift, and then click the period button, with creating this thing right here, and then go here, and then make sure it extrudes, and then again put the font if you want, and then go to object mode here, shrink it down, and then hold control while you're turning this around. So then it's like a 90-degree angle or a 180-degree angle. Now put it here, put it there. Now if it's sticking up like that, of course you already know what to do. You just put that like right down there, then like align it to the middle, or you could just like size it up a little if you want, and then just align it, and then copy and paste it, and then go to your turn, click control, go here, and then make sure it's like a 180, just like that. Make sure it aligns with the other part. So like right there, and then make sure it aligns about right there too, like right there. And then don't forget to do file, save, and then you are now officially completed with your thing.